That's not why I'm here on this earth. Like, the reason I'm here on this earth, not even religious, guys, so I'm not going there. But I'm telling you, even hypothetically, let's say there's no life after death, all of that's nonsense. I still look at it as if I chose this life, I came into this world, and I came here for a purpose. And I know that that purpose isn't to be Brittney the trucker, age 90. That's not why I'm here on this earth. I'm passionate about people that transcend what they do. It goes bigger than what you do. You may be a truck driver, but there's so much more to you than that label of truck driver. You're a person that has talents and abilities and a sense of humor that nobody else freaking has on this planet. Like, some of you need to hear this. Seriously.
Brittney, happy Thanksgiving. I wanted to let you know that your meaningful statement about your future, your endeavors and goals, not just based on trucker type future aspirations, was very meaningful to me. And I congratulate you for sharing that with us here at the house on Thanksgiving Day. It was to touch me. It's a lot far deeper than most think. I felt it, and I just want to congratulate you, young lady. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne?
How's everybody doing today? Well, I'm doing good, you know what I mean? Hey, I went to a public restroom. Hey, you ain't gonna believe this. I walk in there, and there's this old man in the middle urinal. He's got his pants to the neck, his whitey tied to his knees, and his bare butt just hanging out for everyone to see. I was like, oh, I do not want to stand next to this man while he goes to the bathroom with his butt hanging out. I just don't want to do it.
So it's at this point that I have a confession to make. I am the influencer and producer behind Corn Dog. That was my brainchild. Well, with a little help from Corn Dog himself, as well as Jordan from Stall Hunter Games.
What are you doing? Stop eating my ass! Oh my god!
So I was like, you know what? I was just gonna go on over there and go in one of the stalls. Well, let me tell you, he crop dusted me on the way by. I felt the heat from his butt come over like you wouldn't believe it. It wasn't no 98 degrees. That was more like 110. That boy must have run a fever. I had to hurry up, run to the sink, and wash my arm off. And he didn't care. He didn't care at all. He just pulled up and bent over, pulled up his tidy whities in his pants, just looked at me with a big old smile on his face, no teeth. And he just washed his hands, walked out like he didn't care.
We have the doctor from Portugal on, live in literally 2 minutes. I really like to mix caffeine and then the natural calm. It's like the best of both worlds. It just works.
Well, that's crazy and good at the same time.
Making you
So I am so excited about today's podcast. As some of you guys know, I have lost literally 45 pounds. And just to give you a demonstration, I have, this just came in yesterday, I have a simulated 5-pound human fat blob.
Amazing.
I was going to order 9 of these because that is how much weight I lost, guys. I look too heavy. So right now it's 3 something in the morning and I am heading out to the truck to go start my week. Just a little hard. And the thing is, I love what I do. I love driving the truck. I feel fulfilled doing it because I'm bringing people groceries and supplies, and you really feel the tension between wanting to be home and do the family thing and to stick with the career that you've been doing, you know, the last 9 years. It's kind of a tough spot. I've missed birthdays and holidays and Thanksgivings and family time, and I'm not getting any. Okay, I am getting younger because my biological age did go back 5 years. That's a long story. I'm on this experimental, like, life extension, age reversing technology that's being tested at Harvard. And I kind of got mixed up in some of that and made some connections. And not kidding you, I'm filming a documentary. My age, legit, my biological age actually did go backwards. And I've got a doctor supervising that, like, we've proven this. Anyway, so I wasn't going to say I'm not getting any older, any younger, but I actually am. Anyway, more on that at 5. Anyway, but the thing is, I've been doing this a long time, and as a woman, I love doing badass things, but at the same time, I do at some point, I want to come home. You know what I mean? It bothers me because I want to be at home. I want to raise a family, and I want to do some of these things. You know, somebody rolled up the other day, literally stopped in the road. Now, please don't do this. But literally, this woman stopped in the middle of the road on a side road. I was in the parking lot. She stops in the middle of the road, rolls down her windows and goes, "Oh my God, I saw you on Good Morning America. You are awesome. I love you." You know, and oh my God, it was just like, that meant the world to me. And it was a trucking story. And I was legit on Good Morning America. I didn't even know I was on Good Morning America. That was the funny thing. Like, ABC and some of these networks have so much of my footage that I turned over happily and said, you guys can use for stories, you know, just name who I am. So I didn't even know I was airing on Good Morning America. I get all these, I legit wake up one morning with like 50 messages in the inbox from all over the country, all walks of life, people from everywhere saying, "Oh my God, I love what you do. That's so inspiring that you roll for awareness and have been a truck driver during COVID." But see, that's my passion. It's not just that I'm in the semi truck, it's that I inspired somebody. I made somebody smile. That's my passion. Interviewing notable people and having in-depth, crazy discussions about what's possible in this world. Like, get a hold of these scientists and find out, is it possible for somebody to dial back their biological age and actually get younger? Like, is that a possibility? Like, is it possible to lose 45 pounds like I did and keep it off for 7 months and it not be some gimmicky product thing? I was curious enough to ask the question on what is the secret to losing weight? Like, how do you do it? Like, why are some people just skinny and in shape? And how does Hollywood do it? More so. It's like, what's the secret? Well, I found out the secret. I dug in and I asked questions and I contacted people. And I recently had a big, long podcast with a doctor that explained the obstacles that people have to losing weight. And once you can medically clear those obstacles, we can do things to get those obstacles out of the way, then weight loss becomes easy. That's how I lost 45 pounds, guys. These are the things that I'm passionate about. I don't know if any of you guys watch Joe Rogan or not, but he was saying the other night, he was interviewing Tom Green. It was hilarious. Tom Green is doing the van life thing now. Literally, he looks like a homeless man, and he's driving the country randomly, doing YouTube and doing the van life. Tom Green. So he was on Rogan the other night, and I was watching, and Rogan was talking about his passion and how he started in podcasting. And he said, what drives me is just the questions. Like, is there life on another planet? Are aliens real? Like, what are these UFOs that have been seen for years? Bob Lazar coming out and saying that he worked at Area S4 and had inside knowledge on advanced craft the U.S. government has. I mean, there's just all these things, and his testimony was so unmatched. Like, it was incredible. But just questioning life, like, what's possible? What's this life about? Like, what makes us happy as people? How do you become successful? Like, is there a secret to becoming successful? And I say that there is. In principle, it's quite simple. Like, anybody can become a success and go after their dreams. You can make it happen. And being able to inspire people and connect with you guys and talk about your life, like really about your life, not just, hey, this is the outside of my truck. Look at those big old tires. You know what I mean? It's deeper than that. Morning, guys. Everybody says I use so many freaking filters and everything's fake. So I haven't even put my makeup on. It's the first I'm waking up in the morning with my injured arm. Days like today are absolutely beautiful driving a truck. But the thing is, my true passion is people. I want to touch lives. I want to inspire. I want to make somebody laugh. I want to make somebody's day. And as a podcaster and a documentary filmmaker, I feel the pressure of trying to balance a full-time trucking schedule with the time needed to film what I'm truly passionate about. I literally just got done talking to another book author. They are working with movie directors right now on a film. Like, the amount of people that can be helped by what this guy's doing is incredible. Like, I'm so excited to talk to this guy. The book will be here Friday. I am like so tired right now. But I am bound and determined to follow my dreams because this is what I'm passionate about.